Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading that is for the beautiful sign of Cancer. That being said, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So, it really is important that you do take whatever resonates with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do have any questions, if you would like to have your own reading, you do have any doubts upon your relationship, please do contact me, and it will be my great pleasure to assist you in trying to find those answers. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. I am using here some tarot. I'm using some Lenormand. I am going to remove the Lenormand for the moment. We're going to begin with the tarot. So this is really a reading for those of you who are unaware. Okay, you're suspicious that you're in a third party, relationship, but you do not have that confirmation. So I have the Knight of Cups. I have the Page of Cups. I also have the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. I have the Two of Swords, and I also have the Five of Cups and a Nine of Cups. So I do have to say that there is a third-party relationship going on. I feel like you have put a lot of work into this relationship. I feel like there was a lot that was promised to you. I feel like, I feel like they promised you, heaven on earth. Like they promised you, the house, whatever it is that you had, in desires for yourself, and whatever it was for you, that perfect picture of a family, of life, of love. I feel like this is something that they promised you, but they are just not, unfortunately, going to deliver to you. I feel as though it is just not possible right now. I feel like one of the reasons why they have, why they're into this third party, why they cheated, is really a question of youth. And when I'm not speaking about age, I'm speaking really about themselves. I feel like they are not ready. They were just not ready for this type of relationship. I don't doubt the fact that when they promised you all these things within, the beginning of the relationship, that it was true. But I think that they came to the conclusion at some point that, this is just not meant for them, and they ended up falling into different types of temptation. So it really is a question of really centered with their ego. It's somebody who's more egocentric. It's somebody who I would have to say who's more maybe a little bit selfish. Somebody who's maybe a little bit narcissistic. And this is really the type of person. So this does denote that there is going to be a new beginning. Is it going to be a new beginning? I feel as though the new beginning is not going to be with you. I feel like they are going to be leaving. I do have the Knight of Cups over here who's quite determined onto his way, onto his or her way. Okay, it is a man here. And so I do feel as though this is really about a reorganization, figuring out what is to be done. I feel like right now, they don't really have any remorse for what they're doing. I feel as though they're having fun, they're enjoying themselves. As I said, it really fits the portrait over here of the page, which is narcissistic and ego-centered. Everything that they did promise you is really just a little bit up into the wind right now. I don't feel like it is going to be happening. I feel like, maybe you even, went, for some of you out there, this is not going to be for everybody, but for some of you out there, might have even been engaged or married. I feel as though there's something that's really permanent that is going to be broken within this here, but somebody who has really more of a solid engagement with a paper or something, or maybe you were about to get married or you are married and there is cheating. I do have it here. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but it is quite present, so I am going to mention it. So right now you're really faced with two choices over here when we have the Two of Swords. So the choice is really when you have the Two of Swords, it means that you are sitting there with the options. You can choose what it is that you want to do. You can face, whatever problematic is going on here, and you can face your partner and try and figure out things, or you can go the other way. You have the power here to do whatever it is that you want to do. But what is denoted within this card is that you are not ready to do this move. So you are fully aware of what is going on. You might even already have some proof, but you just have not gone to do that final step to say, that is it, let's sit down, let's discuss about this. Maybe you don't have enough proof also, but you are completely aware. You know what is going on. You do see it, and I feel as though you do once in a while try and attain. You try and go a little bit higher every time to become, and I'm going to say to become better, and that is, it's really trying to make ourselves go to the level that we think our partner wants us to be, and this is a little bit what is going on. I'm going to move over to the Lenormand and go see what the Lenormand has to speak about here. So we have the Fox. I have the Messenger. Okay, so there is gossip going around. Okay, so there's definite gossip. Maybe this is how you're going to find out. Also, do be careful for the gossiping. You are going to be receiving some message. I do believe you're going to be receiving it because of the gossip. Maybe that is going to be the final note of this relationship, is when you're going to be receiving that final message saying, okay, that is it. I've seen it. Maybe the message is not necessarily a message that is to be heard. Maybe it could be a picture. Something is going to be arriving to you. I feel as though this is going to be the ending of the relationship. I do have it in confirmation within 2 cards over here. Okay, this is all about the ending. I feel also as there's already been a little bit of a closing already. This is already done. The process has already a little bit begun. The Fox is all about the partner who is cheating, who is lying, who is, giving out all different kind of stories. This is a little bit of a masquerade, if you will, here. So this is really about not saying all your truth, hiding a lot of emotions, having a lot of unexpressed emotions, and it's a lot of secrecy. There's a lot of secrets going on within this relationship. I feel as though right now you're just kind of stuck. You're stuck a little bit like you are over here with these swords. You're stuck into this position. You're stuck into the maze. You're stuck over here onto the bench trying to figure out where it is that you're going to do, what it is that you're going to do, wondering how you got yourself into this situation, and really not quite knowing what to do about it. But I do have, the symbols of the doves here. This is going to end up somewhat well. Is it going to be, with a renewal? Is it going to be by yourself? I do not give the outcome. I say what is going on within the relationship here, but it is completely up to you to decide what is going to end with this relationship or begin with a relationship. So that being said, the question here really was, is there a third-party relationship? I am sorry to announce that there is. If you do have any questions you'd like to contact me, please do not hesitate. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, and I do wish you, much strength, much courage. I thank you for being there, and I will see you later on with more messages.